What is up, YouTube? That's here, and today I'm back when we're Pokemon VGC Regulation Age Rank Battles. Today, we're busting out the most requested Pokemon I've gotten in a long time. I took all the requests from my comment section, and I noticed a pattern. I noticed that a lot of you guys really wanted to see Swampert. So today, we're busting out the big Swampert in Regulation Age. I just want to say thank you so much to everyone that takes the time of day to leave a comment on my channel. I really appreciate it. I'm going to give you guys a call to action. I'm going to say, let me know more Pokemon you want to see. I read and I answer every single one of my comments, and we couldn't make these videos without you guys. So let me know some more crazy anti-meta picks and what you want to see in Regulation Age. And let's talk about this team a little bit. So this is a Swampert team. This is made for VGC, but we're using Stealth Rocks Swampert with like Red Card, Sandstream, Hippowdon, Rocky Payload, Bombardier. What is this team? This team likes to play the long game. We're going to set up some hazards. We're going to go for some roars, red cards to be able to cycle those ticks of Stealth Rock. Pretty cool team with the ability to close out with either a Bandit Pult or a, nasty plot Dengo with a little bit of Clef support. I think this is actually a pretty cool team. People don't normally use hazards and like dot play in VGC, but if we take a look at like the meta, like our trained teams have like Pelipper and other like flying types that take big damage from that rocks. We see things like Talonflame being really popular if you can phase it out and get rid of it to be able to come and take over 50% from Stealth Rock. Charizard's taking up in play. Incineroar is still good. Stealth Rocks has a lot of value if you can surround it with the right roar users. And Hippowdon's actually just really good on this team, being able to make, the sand happen and things like Swampert and Goldango. And I don't know if Bombardier with Rocky Payload avoids the damage from Sandstorm, but like we have Rock Terra with like Rock Slide as well. We have a lot of value on this team. So hopefully we get some big wins. Wish me luck. Here we go. All right, Arch Rain with Toxicroak and Sin with Amoonguss. Amoonguss always makes things more complicated. Good thing we have Goldango. I'm trying to think what we need to do here. I think Pulp could be seen as usable, but let's see. They do have some mons that are pretty weak to like rocks, being like Pelipper and Sin. I don't know if they're going to bring in Sin in this match, but they might. I could try the Swampert lead. I think Swampert can be very good. I also think, like, let me check this Pult. I don't know if we have Outrage on it. Darts is still fine, it's just not great. So I guess it'd have to be a mixture of something like Hippowdon, Pult, Swampert, Pult, Hippowdon, Dengo. That seems like my best shot. Clef seems viable here, but I just don't really see it coming together for Clef. Archrain's probably a really bad matchup for this team, but let's see how this one goes. Hippowdon actually is probably okay into Pelipper. Like, if we set the sand, they can't really do that much to us. They can go for a rock-powered Weather Ball into our ground type, right? It doesn't really do that much. So they're actually making the right play by not leading their Pelipper here. I'm trying to think what we want to do. Do I just click Phantom Force? That'd be really funny. You can click Fake Out. I will allow you to Fake Out. I want my rocks. Rocks are up. I could hard pivot. Because you could hard pivot too. I can just click darts. I think darts is okay here. Yeah, no one's pivoting. Cool. You can do stuff with any of those mons. You can Terra. You can go nuts. Hopefully not Fairy type, right? I mean, if you are using it, double tap. Water Terra. They're going to go after my Swampert. I mean, Swampert is a threat. People want to see the Swampert. Sucker Punch the Pult. That shouldn't KO. Yeah, does not KO Pult. Cool. Darts comes out. Big damage into both these guys. Going to help me when I want to go into those Sandstorm and the rocks. Like, that's great damage. Actually, I can just hard pivot. Last Respect, doubling into the Pulp. That's fine. I don't think there's a problem there. Dango's the hard carry here. So the way that we're going to play this, right, is Stealth Rocks are now up. And whenever you set Stealth Rocks in VGC, people just think that you're bad. Just going to let you know how that one goes. They think you're absolute garbage. So what we're going to do here is come in the Dengo, drop a Protect, go for a flip turn, targeting the, let me think if I want a flip turn, because like I can just Yawn Cycle. The flip turn, and then the pivot back, yeah, that's fine. So we're gonna flip turn here, drop a Protect, and then we're gonna get like a red card going and try and like get some value with like Sandstorm and Rocks. And I think that's going to be how we're winning this one. So Sucker Punch is going to whiff because, like, I'm not going to let you do that. And let's go. Last Respects into my Swampert guy over here. It's absolutely fine. You don't have Mon's KO'd yet. Flip turn. Working out. It's working out. So now Hippowdon's on the board. So now what we're going to do is we're going to bring in the Hippowdon. Going to set that Sandstorm, do all that fun stuff. And we have the red card as an option. I want to think about how I want to do this. Because that Pelipper does that not actually want to swap in on a lot of this. I low-key want to try and catch someone. Let me think about how I'm going to do this. Like, if I just go for, like, a Roar here, that's really good. We would be roaring the... Basket Legion, I think, is choiced, if I'm being completely honest. So we're going to play that like this. And we're going to try and Roar catch out that Pelipper. I don't think Dengo's faster than Basket Legion, but it might be. Like, this Dengo specifically, it's very bulky. Let's see what they're doing here. Sucker Punch is going to whiff again. And not anymore. Survey says, last respects. And we have a Citrus Berry here, so we're fine. Okay. Look at us. We haven't really gotten any KOs yet, but if we bring out Dengo at, like, the exact right time and, like, break sashes with rocks, we can have a lot of value here. We also still have that red card. That's a big part of the strategy here. So let's see what they're going to do. Arch. Okay. Dengo can fight that, you know? Take that Stealth Rocks damage all the way to the bank. Look at that on that, Murkrow. Alright, so I think there's two ways to play this. I think I'm going to pivot out my Hippowdon for my Dengo. And I think I'm going to yawn the Archaludon. Archaluyan. How are we still playing this game? We haven't really gotten any KOs yet. We're just kind of vibing. You should be bringing in your Pelipper relatively soon. Would I be surprised if you pivoted out Kroger for Pelipper? No. But, like, this Rocks is kind of saying, like, you can't pivot anymore, bro. So, it's kind of nice. Not gonna lie, Dengo's on board. CC, hey, you know, that could have went either way. That really could have went either way into that pivot out. I want to see if they double into Swampert. Draco, that's... Okay, they kind of covered both their options there. I like that. They are super weak, though. Oh, and you crit. Unlucky me. Very, very massively unlucky professional Pokemon player. That's +1. Try and think about how we play this. I think I'm going to Nasty Plot, right? And you're going to pivot out the Archaludon. I'm going to yawn the Croagunk, and then I'm going to protect on all those turns. And that's the only play that I got. Never lucky, though. Never lucky getting crit. Big sad. Yeah, let's see. They're thinking what they want to do, though. They should just close combat the Swampert again, I think. Dude, this guy takes the bait every time, though, man. Alright, cool. And the Archaludon stays in. Huh. You gonna Draco my Swampert? Oh my gosh, Draco's the Dengo again. That's not gonna be it, bro. Maybe thought I'd go for like a double pivot or something. Just stick the Yawns. So now that Archaludon's actually like asleep, which is really good for me. Like super, super nice. Alright, and let's actually think about how we're gonna play this, because there are a couple things that I can do here that are really cool. Swampert will get KO'd by close combat if you want to stay in. I think what we do here is Terrastalize to not die to Sucker Punch and just go into the Arch slot. Get that off the board. And I think we actually Yawn Cycle this slot right here. If you would like to close combat me, like, I can't stop you from doing that. Yeah. But if you're just Sucker Punching, then you're going to be left with a sleep guy over there, and then I can protect the Dengo, stick Yawn into the Basket Legion, and like, you see like how we can kind of get something going. We already talked about how we should be able to 1v1 Pelipper with Hippowdon. Sucker Punch shouldn't KO. Yeah. So Archaludon's gonna big sad. Yep. He has to be asleep this turn, so we know this is still a safe play. And then they're gonna both be asleep. I wonder what I should do about that. Kind of want a nasty plot. Kind of want a flip turn. I'm thinking. I can just make it rain here. I think that's fine. Make it rain with like a yawn cycle in case something wakes up. Or wants to pivot. I like that. Because we actually don't want to bring in Hippowdon yet, I don't think. Yeah, just get them both off the board. I think this takes out the Arcudon. I don't think I needed to flip turn that. I don't want to flip turn it. Nice. And I also didn't want to risk the Arcudon waking up that turn. Okay. Stealth Rocks Gaming, right? Stealth Rocks. Let's see how this one works. Red card's not going to do anything for Hippowdon this turn. Like, for this game at all. Let's think about what we want to do here. If I can get the Basculegion off the board, I think that I can actually win with Hippowdon. Which is, like, crazy. So let's see how this works. If the last mon even is Pelipper, right? We'll find out. Pelipper, okay. Look at that rocks damage those guys take though. Oh my gosh. What if we actually fought like a heavy duty boost mon? That'd be like the ultimate counter. So yeah, this Basculegion is like getting low, right? I think a rain boosted flip turn would KO after Sand Chip. So I think the right play here is to double attack into that slot, but I don't. We know that they're going to hit Dengo with the Basculegion. So then maybe the right play might even be to like pivot out the Dengo for Hippowdon to make the Hurricane and Weather Ball not be as effective into our Swampert slot so we can actually get that off. That might be a better play, and then Dengo can help me check Pelipper. I will go for that play. I will go for that play. Problem is, though, that like I don't have the, I do not have the rain anymore to boost the damage on my flip turn. Let's see it. If they're going into the Swampert slot, they got it. They're Aqua Jet. That's fair. Oh, they Aqua Jet the Swampert. What? That's so weird. They were just going to ignore the Dengo. They were just going to ignore Goldango. Okay. I mean, I'm looking at this. You have Aqua Jet. You're probably Adaptability then, right? Right? So then I can drop a double protect. I'm allowed to do this. I think going for like, you know what? I can actually probably, if you are banded Adaptability, I think Hippowdon can eat that pretty well. I don't want to make that bad at like that deep of a read, you know. I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna play pretty basic here. Who are you going into? Attack Pelipper. All right, are you like where's this going? Don't let me lose this 50-50. Never freaking lucky. Ah, oh that's so frustrating. Hippowdon lives, but like Dengo didn't need to protect there. We do hit the Rock Tomb. I get this guy off the board, and we do win, I think. I think we do win, because we get to weave in a Slack off this turn, and just throw a Shadow Ball into the Pelipper. You don't want to go for the Rock Tomb in case it misses. You kind of need your Hippowdon to be, like, tapped off. And you see Goldango is faster than the Pelipper here. But, like, I can't believe we won this one. Like, we did win this one. That's, like, actually nuts. We need to not die here. But, like, honestly, if they're hitting the Hippowdon, they're going to get double tapped by the Dengo. Whew. Cool. Yeah, they have to go for Blind Hurricanes. That's their, if they even lived that. But, like, I do think the Hippowdon completely changes how Pelipper works. And that's why, like, when I play Pelipper still, like, I still like using, you know, the water attacks that Pelipper does get sometimes. And especially on, like, other mons that do still get access to, like, Scald or Muddy Water. I really like still using those water attacks because, like, you don't want to be at the mercy of your opponent's Weather Ball. Okay, Glim. I can probably play this one pretty cool. They're probably going to lead, like, I think Rilla is a good lead into my team, and so let's see how I want to do this. I really do like Swampert here, though. I think Swampert's going to be great for cycling those yawns. Flip turns good into stuff. Let me think. Tailwind would be nice here, but I don't think I need it. I think Pult is also very acceptable here, but I might want to use it as like a closer. So if I were to open up more of like Swampert Hippowdon gameplay, that could definitely go somewhere for me, but I don't want to like auto lose to a Rilla. So like what if I opened up with like Swampert? I'm looking at something more like Swampert, Clef, Hippowdon, Pult for this one. I'm going to try this. I'm going to try and play the long game. And the weird thing is, I'm trying to play the long game against, like, the most aggro team. Like, you have, like, Chomp, you have, like, Dengo, Talonflame. Like, they woke up and chose violence with that squad. And let's see what we can do. We have some redirection for Rillaboom. Rillaboom can't fake out and hit my Swampert with the grass move at the same time. You got to think your opponent can't do, like, everything, right? The worst thing we have to worry about here is an energy ball from a Glimmora. And if I can just get my rocks up, I think my engine's going to work. So we're going to put the Stealth Rocks up. The problem is, like, also Hippowdon doesn't really work as a Sandmon against, like, Garchomp and Glimmora. But, you know, we'll try and make this work. I want to see if they're throwing, like, a Meteor Beam into my Clef or, like, a Sludge Bomb. Spiky Shield. Oh, no. They think I'm going to use a ground move? What do you think? I'm a ground type or something? Maybe a Watermon? No. Are you Earthquaking? Like, it's a good play. If they're Earthquaking, that tells me that they might be choiced on that Garchomp. And, like, Swampert does not care. Even a little bit. I think next turn, I can pivot in Hippowdon and yawn something. But Swampert shouldn't care. Yep. Rengar busted. That looks like Adamant Scarf Chomp to me. It looks like Adamant Chomp damage through Frengard. Alright. Was orbed. Okay. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, there was a multiplier there somewhere. I was like, there's some sort of weird-ass multiplier on that move. It's way too strong. I don't really want to flip turn a Garchomp. I can yawn it. Again, when you see someone use Stealth Rocks in VGC, that means that they're bad. It does. It just means that they're bad, right? So this guy's probably going to disrespect me for most of this game. So we're catching someone on a yawn. And for this guy to say, they really know you're good because you're THATSAplusONE. I'm playing on my ult. Like, that's like, you know, I think I'm like 8k, you know? So it's like, they don't know it's me. Alright, so Hippowdon comes in. So Primarina's going to start taking some good chip. Garchomp's going to come back in, take more chip as well. Sludge Bomb into what was Clef. You know, we pivot that. Please no poison. Yeah, you like that red card, though? Look at that. Look at all this. Look at all this. Look at all this hazard damage. Oh, dude, look at this. Yeah, we're cooking. We're cooking. Oh, dude, the Talonflame come in and just get bodied, bro. Oh, and then they both take Sandstorm. Like, ah. And we caught the yawn. Like, bro. That's kind of just busted. Okay, let's think about what we want to do here. Prim's gonna be asleep next turn, so we can drop a double protect. I could just flip turn the Talonflame. It'll die. Like, it'll get chipped up by everything. You're probably gonna go into the Swampert anyways. Like, I can't stop that. I can pivot in like Clef, but I don't think I need to do any of that. I'm just gonna drop the protect here. And what we're actually gonna see is after this Prim is put to sleep or dealt with, like Pult just comes in and cleans house versus this board. Hippowdon busted, dude. Look how big it is, man. Wisp, yeah. Oh, not today. And that Prim's gonna be going to bed. I don't think Prim just pops my Swampert, but like we're gonna find out. Oh, we actually outspeed. Cool. We outspeed Prim. That's really good to know for like the latter half of this matchup. I could bring in Pult, but I think I will actually bring in Pult because they're gonna be going with they shouldn't be gleaming this board. They're gonna hyper voice it. So I'm just going with Pult. We outspeed Garchomp. Like, I'd probably just Phantom Force the Prim, I think. Alright, so that's boosted by Liquid Voice. Pult's the right play. Prim's now asleep. Rocks are up. Sandstorm is ticking. Like, what are you gonna do? Go Glim? Like, I double tap that with darts and can just yawn out your Prim. Like, oh my gosh. Value hath been wrought today. Who says you need to use the good Pokemon? You could just play this way. Talonflame? Get roxed, bro. Alright, let's see it. Alright, that's telling me, that's giving big, like, Terra vibes. Like, they're gonna steal Terra me. and then they can Dragon Claw, but they'll take more chip. I'm going to stick a Yawn in them too. So I think that I'm just going to Phantom Force, because I think that once we get this thing off the board, we actually just grind them out with like Hippowdon. And so, oh, we don't have Yawn here with Slack Off. I can Roar you though. And then you have to come in with Glim, and then Glim doesn't do anything to pull. That's sick. I like that. So here's your Terra. So I'm going to go Phantom Force, target your Prim, disappear. I'm sure that you're hitting the Pult slot, right? Even if you're not, I'm Hippowdon, right? And I have red card, so I might actually get like a double cycle. Dude, that'd be really funny. I forgot I was red card on this Hippowdon, dude. Let's go. Stomping Tantrum. All right. I wonder, like, you know, Summon Hero deals double damage when moves like don't work. Like, does it stack if, like, you know, they didn't work and then you like got phased out by Roar red card? So Glim's gonna come and take chip, and then Glim, like I said, shouldn't be able to threaten the, what is it? It should not be able to threaten the Pult slot as much. Like, you can still be some sort of like weird, what is it? You can still be like Meteor Beam, I guess, but like I doubt. I can Yawn. I can't Yawn. I'm so used to having Yawn on this guy. I can Rock Tomb, but I don't want to set the hazards for myself. So I could just Slack Off this turn. I could also just, I think I'm gonna Roar and just start doing more chip. That's fine. Yeah, that guy goes down. Dunzo. The cool thing about Phantom Force is I think they don't even know who you're targeting either. So I could have been targeting the Glim this whole time. Power Gem. Yeah, Power Gem should be able to kill the Bull. Yeah, that's fine. And we're going to get another application of my Roar for more Stealth Rocks damage. So Roar here, Stealth Rocks. Garchomp rocks, Glamora re-roxes. And then I have Clef Swampert. I'm probably going to be okay. I wish I had a ground move on this Hippowdon, now that I think about it. Earthquake Tantrum on that Garchomp over there. Kind of weird. I think what I'm going to do is come in with Swampert and pivot in Clef to get a Friend Guard, and then just go for a Yawn and probably try and win. But at the same time, like, I don't know if that Glim has Energy Ball. If it does, I think I might lose. I'm trying to think what Terras I need here. That's a great Terra into Garchomp. Stick the Yawn here. If you have Energy Ball, you have Energy Ball. I think that's what this is going to come down to. So let's see it. I can still win with Hippowdon versus like these two. It would just take super long. It'd take way too long, I think. Dragon Claw. Alright, triple attacks. Friend Guard's busted. Friendship busted. Thank you for that Life Orb, by the way. Appreciate you. Please no Energy Ball. Please. Select Bomb. Oh, value. He's trying to get poisons. You're earned that one. You didn't poison my Hippowdon, so like I'll give you this one. Great poison. Alright, and now that we've been poisoned, I don't mind like going into that slot. Are you going to use Earthquake here? It's a good question. Because I could stick a Yawn there too. I don't know if I can get away with that. I think I actually need to like go after that slot. And I'm going to try and like outvalue with a Hippowdon. Looks like no Protect Glim, which is great. Glim can take the bait. Dragon Claw into Swampert, like friendship's magic. Friendship's busted out here. Take that Life Orb chip, go to bed. Doubled into that slot again. You ignore my Clef. How dare you ignore my Clef like that? Well, now I can't get poisoned by Glim, which is still nice. I think that we can actually just win if you don't have like something weird to hit Hippowdon with. I actually still think I can win. Because Sludge Bomb doesn't just OHKO Clef. You have to get a poison on my Hippowdon eventually. I think that is your out. Really wish I had a ground move here. I'd kill for a ground move. Rock's neutral. I'll try it. Garchomp's asleep. Don't kill me. Alright, we live. Holden. Let's go. That's gonna be real. That's gonna be so long to beat that. Let me stick this thing. Come on, let me stick this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Oh, dude, we're gaming out here. We're gaming. Okay, that's a really, really good turn for me. They can wake up and Stomping Tantrum my Clef here, and I can't necessarily do anything about that. But, like, we're trying our best to game. I don't have a ground move. I think Rock Tomb is actually better because it can enable us to have a little bit of speed control for our Pult. My Terra does not matter here, so I'm just going to Terra here to maybe live the Stomping Tantrum if they wake up with a Garchomp. Okay. Can Hippowdon 1v2 Glimmora and Life Orb Chomp? Probably. If I get poisoned, I definitely don't. But let's see how they want to play this. Looks like still nap time on Garchomp. Cool. So we didn't need to Terra there, but like I think it's still the right play. Hippowdon's Terra doesn't help at all either. So we've got to stick some Rock Tombs. Cool. Let me get that Friendship is Magic going up out here. That Friend Guard. Life do. Hippowdon, you know what to do. Look at this healing. Look at this healing. Alright, and so the right play here looks really weird. I think it's actually, like, we're still Rock Tombing here. We gotta get that thing off the board. We're gonna re-sing this Garchomp. I could protect the Clef. Alright, it didn't, you know, it didn't matter. But now they know that we're, like, re-singing, so then this turn, they're gonna see the Clef, and they're gonna double into the Clef with both of their Mons, because they know we're trying to re-sing on Wake Ups if they're trying to poison the Hippowdon, and we're gonna protect them this turn. Sick. Sick. Yeah, they see the re-sing. And I think we just outvalue Garchomp just straight up with Hippowdon, with just Slack Off and Protect. So Rock Tomb here, drop a Protect. Yeah. Oh, Wake Up on Garchomp. There it is. See the Dragon Claw? Waste their time, waste their time. One more. I need one more. Alright, so that Sleep there I think just won the game as long as I hit this Rock Tomb. I haven't missed a Rock Tomb yet. I don't think I live. I think the right play is actually to re-Rock Tomb the re-sing the Garchomp just because I think it is. Because, like, Double Protect is very low power. I mean, if I get it, that's great. But I think I can actually eat... I can't eat a Life Orb Dragon Claw with this set. So the right play is Double Protect. There's the Wake Up. Spiky Shield, right? Good play. Is he going for Earthquake? If he's going for Earthquake, it would have been the right play to re-sing. Never lucky. I still think I win because they take orb damage, right? That's the thing. Like, I think I just win by clicking, like, Slack Off 5 times. But I need to get this Glim off the board. Rock Tomb does not make contact, so we're fine. Hippowdon, show them what you're working with out here. Let me hit this 95. We're faster because we've hit like 4 of them. Let's go. Let me get this one hit. Are they going to go double Spiky Shield? I think they should. I think they definitely should. If they stick a poison on here, I might lose. But I have faith in Hippowdon. I have faith. Hippowdon! Do it. Oof, that's a lot. That's a lot. So a crit and I'm in a bad spot. No, we missed! No! No, we missed! That's game. We just lost, bros. We just lost, bros! Oh my gosh, not like this. Not like this, dude. Oh, one Rock Tomb miss and we lose. Never freaking lucky, bro. I'm so sad. Oh yeah, they're not even... Oh my gosh. That's so frustrating! Never lucky. I can't believe that, man. One rock too much. I'm going out with a bang, bro. Get out of here. I had that game won. Garchomp wasn't doing over half with Dragon Claw. Yeah, GG's. Never lucky, bro. Never lucky. So close. So close. I really gotta watch out for Superior. I mean, I'm gonna have to phase it with like a Roar, but like at the same time, like I'd have to eat something big to be able to do that in the first place. I think they're gonna open up Murkrow Dengo if I'm being completely honest. So I'm gonna open up Swampert, and I'm actually gonna try to beat them before they can beat me. I don't think we play this one stall. I think that we would get outvalued by guard. And I think that's hard to see, but I think it's right. So let's see what they got here. Let's see what they got. Grim is good. They have the ability to play like Grim screens Murkrow Dengo. Like that's definitely a viable option here. I think they're going to see the fact that I have Hippowdon and Swampert though, and go like big Superior game. Right? They're like, this is the game that I can use Superior. That's the right play for them. That's actually correct. It's hard. I tried to bait the other thing, but at the same time, I don't think that I'm in a terrible spot here. I'm going to be able to get my rocks up. So rocks are going up. We're just going to drop a Protect here. And then I'm going to see what I might pivot out for my Clef. Like hard pivot out for my Clef, get the Friend Guard boost and Nasty Plot. No, I don't need a Nasty Plot. I can just throw a Shadow Ball. You don't need a Nasty Plot before the Murkrow's gone. But getting up the rocks is still important, I think. One's absolutely okay. And we're actually going to try and get this Murkrow like off the board. And then do like stuff with our Clef and stuff like that. So rocks are up. Let me think about this. So I'm assuming that that's a choice Dengo. So if I Terra here and pivoting Clef and you Shadow Ball, I'll be able to know if you're spexed off that or not. So if that's the case, then I actually want to just do this. I want to flip turn here and just get your Murkrow off the board, and you have no more Tailwind. And then I go into all my strats. You're terastallizing here. I think that's a good play. Oh, that works for me. I'm not Shadow Balling, dude. I'll stick that fat damage. Huh, why are they terastallizing? Like, oh, just stop a ground attack from Swampert. I don't even know the bluffs. I'm fainting out here. Oh, that last game, dude. If my Hippowdon had a ground move, we would have actually just had game. Never lucky. Alright, we should be able to eat this, especially if they're just locking in Shadow Ball. I wonder what the Murkrow's doing. Shadow Ball's fine. I don't know if they're spexed. Like, I eat specs, but if they're like aggro Murkrow, I will die. Yeah, see if they're not aggro enough. They need more hatred. Ooh, that Murkrow's Eviolite, though. So it's going to live this, which is very bad. Very, very bad for me. I did not think that that would go that badly for me. We still are fine. I can just go Clef. Because I think that you're Specs Dengo. So I will just follow me, make it rain. I could low-key protect Life Dew here, but I'm trying to KO them, because yeah, I can just protect next turn after that. Yeah, so follow me here, redirect both those moves. You can taunt if you want, make it rain to be able to finish off the Murkrow. If you have Make It Rain, you have Make It Rain, but I think you're choiced. Yeah. Cool. Clef doesn't like that, but it's fine. Nice. It's coming up, Millhouse. It's fine that they're alive. Like, I'm not happy about it. I didn't think I would kill the Goldango. So let's think about what I want to do here. Swampert is a decent pivot. We can follow me away the Shadow Ball. If they send something that's faster than Dengo, it could be a little dicey here. We can just drop a double Protect here and wait at their Tailwind, and then Pulk cleans up. That's kind of where I'm thinking. Fuck. Okay. Swampert does nothing for me here. Fodder it. Dango's at -2. No, actually, Dengo needs to be reset because it's a -2. Protect Clef. Yeah, oh, I like this. Protect Clef. Get Swampert just on the board, I guess. You're probably going to kill it anyways. Like, if you don't kill the Swampert, I guess we're in a bad spot. But, like, then I'll have a board that's Murkrow Pult into that, which is probably good. Yes, thank God. All right. They're like, yo, I read him. And it's, oh, why am I not dead? Yo, you got to kill me, bro. Bro, you got to kill me. Please double. Oh, my gosh. I'm not even going to die. Friend Guard's too busted. No. I need to die. I need to die, please. No. It's fine. Okay. Tailwind is donezo. Swampert doesn't have Protect. I need to hit a double, I think. That's probably just the right play. I'm gonna go for it. That was really lame that, like, we didn't die. I get the double. We take those all the way to the bank. That's alright. Crisis averted. You can just kill this Swampert. Like, I don't care. Go nuts, bro. Absolutely. He's like, heh, I did it. Did you see what I did? I did it. But now we just Protect. We bring out Pult, go Darts, follow me, lose the Clef. I think 2 taps of Darts take out this, the Superior. Whew. I guess we could also just U-turn, like, fat damage, but yeah, Darts is really good here. He's a +4. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that. So I'm just looking at some stuff. I'm trying to wonder what they could have in the back. Grim is very problematic. I'm wondering if I should actually click Follow Me. I'm not afraid of you going into my Pulse slot, but I don't want to get Dragon Pulsed, and you do have that as an option, so I will click Follow Me this turn. I will let you kill this Clef, who you're probably targeting anyways, but I'm forcing it because I don't want to get pulsed. Here we go. Darts up. Ooh, that's not enough damage. It's enough damage if they send out Grim for me to double tap it, and then I close Dengo, so like that is also good, but not if you put up a Reflect. But I'm going to be able to bring out Dengo like this turn, so we'll see how this goes. This could go a couple different ways. Giga Drain. See, you don't even get the KO. We take those. Oh, you thought you were smooth? Thought you were smooth out here, huh? Not Clef busted. I should have sang you, bro. Let's see, is it Guard? Backs. Ooh, yes. Okay. I think we're fine. Yeah, I think we're fine, actually. If we drop a Protect here, they showed they didn't have Pulse, by the way, right? And we just Darts, and then we just bring out Dengo and click Follow Me, make it rain. I think we are fine, but I don't know yet. We're gonna find out today. Ice Shard. Nah, fam. See, you gotta... No. If you want to Ice Shard something, Ice Shard the Pult, bro. You ain't got nothing. Damage. Alright, so we need to live one more turn. He does have the Pulse! No! No way, bro. Oh, will we live? Alright, but now we have... Now Ice Shard's a problem. No, it's fine. Let me think. Hold on. No, we lose if we do this. What's the play here? You're gonna Ice Shard my Pult and I can Follow Me away that. You're gonna Ice Shard my Pult, I can Follow Me away that. I can't believe they had the Pulse, dude. You gotta still Follow Me away it. I think we have to... Yeah, GG's, they got it. Dango's too weak. I can't pivot Dengo and bring back in something else because I gotta get the backs off the board. This guy played great. We almost had it. I can't believe they had the Pulse, dude. No way. Oh my gosh, that's so frustrating. Ugh. There's no way that... I mean, they're gonna use a move that hits the Pult here. But, dude, this team's so hard to use. That's AV on them, I think, too. Like, AV is the only one that would have room for all those moves. And then Dengo shouldn't outspeed it, right? That's the thing. Like, I am hoping that we're going to outspeed with Dengo, but I don't think that we do. You never know. Try it. Yeah, GG's. Dude, never lucky, man. Oh my gosh, I got... I mean, I read the Dragon Pulse, and they didn't even do it the turn that they should have. They did it the turn after. Like, never lucky, bro. Never lucky. Oh, dude, AMPHAROS. I know how to beat AMPHAROS. Is it going to be after you, bro? It's on Trick Room. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Okay, I could almost use Bombardier here. It's not terrible. Sticking rocks in this matchup is actually not that important, but the Sandstorm's going to be really good. So, like, Swampert's really only good for Yawn here, but I'm still going to bring it. Swampert's usable. I mean, Wyguard's still pretty decent against Prim, I guess. So, yeah, Swampert's good. Do I like Swampert Dengo? I think I do like Swampert Dengo into, like, a Hippowdon. I think Clef is also very, very usable here. Like, super usable. More usable than Holt? I don't think so. I mean, the Mon that's not usable as usable here is Swampert. I don't need all the rocks. Look at the Hippowdon. I really like what Hippowdon brings to the table. I think I'm going to actually just go Clef and Holt and not play full stall this game and just play more like Goldango balance. I think that's probably a fine play. Yes, we can't phase things out with roars as easily, but like I think we can just go like rocks, yawn, you know, pivot the Dengo, drop the pivot in Clef, drop protects, and just like kind of get the board state I want and finish things off with Pulp. It's probably gonna be the best way to play this one. I'm done losing, bro. I'm done losing. So yeah, you can Trick Room if you dare. Are you gonna follow me? I can just hit you with the side shock. I'm allowed to do that. I don't even know if I want to rocks. I don't think I need to. Because, like, I'm going to yawn this turn. I'm going to nasty plot. Like, what the hell are you going to do? And then next turn when you follow me, then I rocks and protect. Like, go nuts. Oh, okay. Are you tricking with the Entity, bro? Look at this. These guys trying to game on me out here. That's fair. Yeah, Gallade hot garbage out here. So now I should underspeed the Gallade, and I can actually flip turn out if I feel like it. Or I can just stick a Yawn into the Entity. I think I might just do Fade Away Rocks, though. Like, because you have a Sash on any of those, you're going to be sad. And if you pivot out, your Gallade's going to come in, and that would break a potential Gallade Sash. Like, I vibe with that. You can absolutely click Wyguard. Whoo! What is this? Let's go. Gambit. That's a good mon here. Gambit's going to take a lot of damage. There's a Wyguard. Hey, it's not going to take a lot of damage. Alright, so Gallade's asleep, though. And Gambit's going to be asleep in, like, 2 turns. Once I yawn it next turn. This guy's like, Nani? What? Alright, so Make It Rain is whiffed. It's going to be hard to break the Gambit, but if I can stick a Yawn into it, I think I actually can win. I think I can. I wonder if they're going to protect Gambit, pivot back in Entity. We're going to find out. I wonder what the last one is. I think it's Prim. Kowtow shouldn't be able to Oko Swampert from here after my Citrus proc. So, yeah, let's see. I don't really have that many great ways of dealing with this Gambit. I don't have that many great ways of dealing with it. Here's a Terra on their side. I wonder if they're going to double dip Dark and go after my Swampert. I would. Flying. Cool. Take damage from Make It Rain. That works for me, buddy. That do be working for me. I want to see if they like SD. Like, what is your actual plan here? Gallade's still asleep. Kowtow Cleave blocked. So next turn we just hard. I think you actually hard pivot the Swampert. You don't need to flip turn it, because I don't want the Kowtow Cleave to just come in and mess up my life. To get the Friend Guard from the Clef. You also don't want to eat the Kowtow Cleave on the Swampert, who's who's looking more and more like being a thorn in their side. Pivoting Clef, I could make it rain here. Or I could just Shadow Ball the Gambit. I'm gonna make it rain because I don't want to give an attack proc if I get a sped up drop. And if they do to get a 1-turn sleep wake up wide guard, never lucky, bro. Never lucky. Then I'll start Shadow Balling these fools. I'll start blasting, bro. Here we go. Here we go. So we got Friend Guard up. We got Dragon Terra just so we don't get Oko by Kowtow Cleave crit. I think we'll be fine. What do you got? There's a Kowtow Cleave. They did not wake up with the Glade. Sick. There's a wake. Sorry, they did wake up with Glade, but the Glade, it did not use White Guard. So, like, that's fine. Please don't be Sash Glade the one game, right? All right, he's still alive. That's actually completely okay, I think. Because we're right about to be able to wait out this Trick Room. And now we underspeed everything with Clef here. They have to start respecting after you plays. They have to start respecting a lot of other things. Glade's now, sorry, the King Gambit's not asleep. So let's think about what we would like to do here. I could sing you a lullaby. You could drop a double protect. I think what I'm going to do is just life do, and if you take out the Clef, like, that's fine. I just get to come up with Pult now, and I'm just going to Shadow Ball your Glade because you're probably going to Wide Guard. No Wide Guard. I mean, you can go after whatever slot you want. Like, I think you got a crit. Oh yeah, life doesn't work on Dengo because I'm an idiot. So I should have sang. Forgot life doesn't work on that. Never lucky, dude. Okay, even on the wrong side anyway. That works for me. And then you can bring in this Indity, but like Make It Rain Darts gets it, I think. Cool. And you can bring up Prim, but like Make It Rain Phantom Force gets it. Actually, Phantom Force might not do shit. We'll see. That's actually really, really dicey if you end up going with just Prim here. I think you're gonna go Indity. Because this is garbage into like I can't hit the Indity with the Phantom Force. Right, so thank God. Alright, because like I think the last one is Prim, but they should have just won with it. This Pult's coming out here now. And you can pivot out, right, to Prim here, but Prim can't come in on 2 attacks like this. So I'm not gonna let you TR. Actually, you might be able to live. Yeah, if that's the case, this is more damage. Just straight up, like, fat damage there. Make It Rain finishes off King Gambit. You've already Terra'd. Yeah. Yep, just straight up, like, nope, nopers. We got a crit, you don't even need it, though. It would have dropped the low enough. We already saw their item. There were Psy Seeds, not Citrus or anything weird. Shout out to Stealth Rocks, though. Stealth Rocks kind of busted. And you can come in with Prim now, but now I can just stick a Yawn on it, and then one with Pult with the Phantom Force because the Entity's gone. Cool! We redeemed ourselves! Swampert gaming out here. Don't say we didn't use Swampert. We definitely did. We brought all 4 games. We've got a double crit, bro. We didn't need those, though. Yo, that's what I get. Yo, this is my RNG. I missed that Rock Tomb, which is going to haunt me for the rest of the day, right? That Rock Tomb miss. Talk about never lucky, right? But we take this one. We take this one all the way to the bank. Show me that Prim. If it's Ampharos, that's funny. But, like, show me Prim. Because it's correct, I would say. Show me the Prim. There it is. Yeah, it's almost like I played the game. So I think I'm going to try and stick the Yawn, even though I don't need it. And I want to see if they have Moonblast or Dazzling Gleam. Because, like, we'll see. Like, I could Wide Guard some of those. There's the Yawn. We're faster. Big fast. Swampert busted. Swampert the correct water starter, right? Energy Ball Gaming? No way, bro. Dude, hey. If you live all this damage... Actually, I win. I have Phantom Force. I was gonna be like, if they live, like, Dazzling and double crit me back, I lose. But no, I have Phantom Force. I'm fine. Because they're gonna go to sleep. So they might be able to KO Dengo this turn. But I think that's fine. Energy Ball. What a Chad. Damage. Phantom Force is up. Banded Pult. Make It Rain's not doing a ton. That is a ton. Alright. Is it Moonblast or Dazzling Gleam? Moonblast. Oh, and the reads, bro. You know what'd be really funny is if they try to protect here. That would be really funny if they tried to protect, right? because like the Phantom Force, no hands. Like I win this one. I don't got to do anything. I don't have to do anything. You're asleep. Pull wins the game because I clicked Phantom Force. He tried to do something. See how it's like asleep? They totally tried to protect, bro. Or Aqua Jet, what, in the side train? Yo, we take those wins all the way to the bank. Swampert busted. Swampert busted. If you guys remember at the start of this video is brought to you by the members of my comment section that left amazing comments respecting and like asking for Swampert gaming. So if there's a Pokemon that you want to see me feature, I read and answer every single comment in the comment section. Let me know your craziest anti-meta tech. Let me know a mon you think needs a little bit more love in Reg H, and I would love to feature it. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you got this far in the video, think about leaving a like. Think about dropping a sub on the channel because we're making good stuff here. And other than that, thank you so much for watching. Peace out. I'll see you guys next time.